second period is underway to steal. Zach Armand shot just went wide to Fuji. Kaneb looking for his second. And it goes through the crease and nobody home. Comes out the center now as the team swaps sides here in the second period. Coughlin drives it in. Water Country and Navy will be defending the goal to our right. Sanders Village down the other side to our left. And here's Mara now, taking it away from Kaneb. Marin. Ambrosino. Back to Steiger. Wall! Shot just went high and wide. Jake was looking to tie the game here in the first minute of play. Now steal by Ambrosino as J.A. and John try to connect, but it's taken away by Zach Armand. Zach Armand 1-on-2 on Ureski. Putting on the brakes. Look, he lost it and spun around. Took a nasty hit from Ureski. Oh, welcome to the BBHC, folks. Ureski trying to get away from the referee. This ain't working out. So Armand's going to come in and take it away. Armand's on the ground again. Get up, Zach. Get up. And now it's Trip Talbot. Trying to play it up. A hit a skate. Talbot gets it back. Now it's going to go to Eddie Coughlin. Let's see if Eddie can do something now. And no icing on a play. Osby getting to the puck ahead of the goaltender. Now back to the point. Trip with a shot. The save by Fuji. He's going to hang on a crazy sequence right there. 7:22 to go here in the second. And back to live action coming up on 17 minutes here in the first. Shot from the point by Armand. That hit a stick. And Luke Steigerwald now trying to connect with Kerrigan. Kerrigan moving in as the man floating through the crease. And Armand's going to block the pass as Kerrigan fanned on that. He tried to feather it into the middle. Now Joey Smith moving. Trying to a short side. Almost caught Fuji pulling away from the post, but did not. Now a pass in front. Fuji steers away again. They jam at it on the side of the net. Armand coming in. Now throws it in front, hits Zargay in a skate. The Wizard goes and gets it. Now plays it in deep. Joey Smith in front for Wilkinson, had it taken away. And it gets outside the zone. Armand with one move, two moves. One move too many. Taken away by Wilkinson now to Zargay. Zargay now up to Smith. It hit him, stayed outside the zone. Armand now to DeFilippis. DeFilippis moving in. A try. That's hit Luke Steigerwald. One of the skinniest guys in the league, and he blocks more shots than anybody I know. Zargay falls down. Gets it to Wilkinson, though. Gets it back to the point. DeFilippis again. His shot. A little bit wide. Now Joey Smith, the pass in front, taken away. Here comes Onello. 2-on-2 with Kerrigan. Onello moving in. Onello holds the shot. Saved by Rolly Graham. Fooled him on that slow shot. And it comes all the way out the center. Luke has to wait. Now he's going to dump it in. Rolly's going to make the save. We'll leave it for Armand. Armand hit a stick. Zargay knocking it down. The Wizard with a nice pass up. Wilkinson staying on side somehow. Luke Steigerwald trying to get it up. Trying to pull it away from DeFilippis. And now Whittemore to Kerrigan. Kerrigan goes around him in. Kerrigan with a shot. Saved by Roy. Puck goes into the corner. Zargay with it now. 3-on-2 if they hurry. But he curls back into the zone. Right into a pair of Water Country players. Not sure about that play. It was taken away by Wood. Here comes Wood. He's trying to get his first rush of the game. Mark Wood. Dropping it for Ambrosino. Ambrosino fans in the shot. Gets it back. Ambrosino lost it again as this is Rick Armand with it. Pair of fours go behind the net. Total of 8, actually. And now Joey Smith is gone. Ice it. Coming up on 14 and a half to go. It's still 2-1. $14 to go here in the first as Ureski takes a drive at the side of the net. Here's Jake Steigerwald now playing it behind the net. Kramer had it roll off of his stick, pass in front, gets it back to Steigerwald. Backhand shot. That was blocked, and the stick goes flying out of the hands of Ambrosino, courtesy of Trip Talbot. Yeah, that guy right there. And now it's Derek Osby to Kaneb. They have the goals. It was Osby first, Kaneb second. Ted Kerrigan counted for the Navy team. That's where we stand 2-1. Now Martin moving in. Back to Ambrosino. It was a shot to save by Graham. Get that one up high. Probably going over the net. Might actually cleared the glass. but Rolly taking no chances. On the draw, Onello and Osbar goes in deep. Kramer hustling behind the net to Onello. Had to go by him, and now Talbot. Talbot up to Osbar as the Village break it out. Off the stick of Zach Armand. And it's Ureski now for Water Country. To Morin. Morin trying to go to Onello. It was behind him. Onello giving chase. Talbot just banking it down. Picked up by Ureski. Nice spin move away from Zach Armand. Pass to Steigerwald trying to go back to him. Intercepted by Osbar. And Osbar one-on-one with Morin. Shot saved by Fuji. And Onello's going to clear that one out. Talbot having it. Watched by Steigerwald. Now pass up on the sideboards, and that could be an icing. And it is. Off the draw. Wood with a shot that hits somebody in front. Zage trying to break. Getting back, though, is Steigerwald. 3-on-2 if they set it up. Now it's Wilkinson. Back to Zage. Zage moving in. Shot that just went wide. That Joey Smith on the back door. Sniffing around for a rebound. Now a pass across from Wilkinson. Smith sends it back to Armand. That's Rick. Rick throws it at the net. High shot. And it dipped down and went wide. DeFilippis trying to keep it in and does. DeFilippis trying to pass in front. That hit a stick. DeFilippis hanging on to it. Sends it back to Armand. Armand, wrist shot at the side of the net. Smith. Nobody got to Wilkinson. Nobody covering him. Had a chance to tip it in, but he missed. Now nice play by Steigerwald to Whittemore to Onello. Onello onside. Onello moving in. Backhand flip. That one just wide of Graham. Whittemore keeping it in. Onello knocking it down. Gets away from Armand. Throws it in front. It's somebody. Comes off to the side. Zarge has it. The Wizard trying to make a clear, and he does. And we think that's going to be an ice. Face off to the right of Rolly Graham in the Sanders Village zone. They enjoy a 2-1 lead. All the goals came in the first period. J.A. Ambrosino, Steve Kaneb, and then Ted Kerrigan for the Navy team. Zach Armand trying to get up around Kramer. Does. 3-on-2 now if they hurry. Kaneb to Armand. Trying to drop it back for Osbar. Gets it to him. Osbar trying to spin away from Kramer. Couldn't do it. Talbot coming in now. Talbot puts on the brakes. Sends it in front of the net. Fuji stops it. Steigerwald clearing around. Coughlin coming in. Big Eddie. Steady Eddie. Pass in front. Intercepted by Kramer. Right place, right time. He's going to snap it out of center. Now Derek Osbar. Watched by Ambrosino. This is like watching Marcotte and Lafleur in the 79 series. Now Osbar with it. Shot saved by Fuji. The puck goes out of play with 9:38 to go. Things kind of settled down here. The championship game. Not a very lively crowd at all. Puck comes out the center now. Eddie Coughlin with it. Played back in. Osbar going to get there ahead of John Morin. He's going to sit there with the puck for a second. Halfway through this game, 2-1 our score in favor of the red team. All the jamming down in the corner. Now taking away Zach Armand. Zach falls down on the play. Jay Ambrosino now gets around Kaneb. Ambrosino now with John Ambrosino and Kramer to 3-on-2. Trying to go across. Coughlin there to intercept and get it up to Wilkinson. Nobody back. But Wilkinson couldn't get it past Ureski on the play. Kramer flipping it in now. You hear the goaltender Fuji saying dump it in. And it's Eddie Coughlin now. Long flip up and all right. And we'll be back. Now approaching 8 minutes to go here in the second. Time ticking away. 2-1 our score. Now Morin throwing at the net. Hit a stick. And goes out of play as he was just trying to get it at the net. Hope for a bounce or something. The Navy bench all excited on that play. Onello on the draw, but he loses that one to Wilkinson. DeFilippis trying to make a move. Put it up the boards. Taken away now by Kerrigan. Kerrigan, short shot, save. They jam at it. And it coming up. Looked like he was going to go to the front of the net with a pass, threw it short side, fooled everybody. And Roley hugged the post long enough and got the whistle. Off the draw back to Marr once again. A drive through a screen, hit the side of the net right at the post. They're going short side on Roley right now. And back to Marr again and hopped over his stick. He's got to clear the zone. 7 minutes to go in the second. Onello looking to tie this thing up. Onello moving. A shot saved by Graham. Another shot that was going high. Roley took no chances on that one. Armand trying to get away from Onello and the official. And now Kerrigan. Puck goes in the corner. Shot up. Joey Smith had it on his stick. Now he's going to play it up. Wilkinson knocking it down at the blue line. Nice play. Wilkinson trying to get away from Uretsky. Now comes back to the point. Armand. Rick Armand throws it towards the Fuji with a save. They jam out and it's loose. Then it's skated away by Morin. Morin still carrying the puck. Morin putting on the brakes. Morin hangs on a shot. That just goes high. Uretsky coming to the bench for a change. Woody coming out. Now Kerrigan with a dipsy-do in front, but he lost the puck, and here goes Joey Smith. Crazy legs. Over the blue line. 2-on-3. Now they're going to change. Osbar coming to the center. Comes back to Armand. Armand with it. Armand got 4 blue players around him. Throws it back to the point. It comes out the center. He's ran out of time. Now flip up to Kramer. It's going to be ice. And they're going to wave it off. Puck goes in deep now. Luke Steigerwald. Up on the wing to defensive partner Mark Wood. Wood moving in. Wood with a drive. And missed. Steigerwald playing it in deep. It's going to be picked up by Rick Armand. Armand up over the center. Armand lost it, and just outside the zone, and that's offside as Zach Armand brought it in. Coming up on 5 to play in the second, 2-1. And we're back in what has been a scoreless second period to this point. Eddie Coughlin with the puck now right below us, and that goes out of play, and we'll get another whistle. Face-off will come over here to our left, just outside the Sanders Village zone. 4:40 to play, showing on the clock here in a second. Championship game on Friday morning. August 2015. Talbot with it. Talbot up over the line. Osbar calling for it. Osbar gets it. It's on the break. Shot and a save by Fuji. And the Fuji will hang on. Off the draw. Osbar. J.A. Ambrosino. Comes back to Wood. Mark Wood now trying to make a move away from Zach Armand. Comes back to the point. Talbot with it. Talbot with the drive to Kaneb. Oh, the slap pass. Kaneb tip it. Just didn't get enough on it. And he would have had it in the open end. Coughlin falls down and makes a play though. And it's a big turn of events. Coughlin with it to Osbar. Osbar moving in and getting back as Mark Wood on the play. Talbot throwing it in deep again. Coughlin, the defenseman, in deep, picking it up. Comes off on the sideboards to Wood. Wood flipping it up now to Mazzino. No offside. Referee indicates it was a touch on the play. Talbot now around the boards. And it's Derek Osbar. Osbar putting on the brakes. To DeFilippis. DeFilippis moving in. Shot. Oh, the save by Fuji. It's Ambrosino now flipping it out, and that's going to be an ice. With 3 minutes to go in the second, we have an icing call. 2-1 our score. Wilkinson back to Armand. Armand with a drive and a save by Fuji, and we're going to drop it again. Wilkinson wins it again, back to Armand. Another drive, that goes wide this time. Morin to Kramer, back to Morin. They try to move it out. Marin, the wily veteran, trying to get some space going here, and gets it. Marin moving in, snapshot blocked by DeFilippis. Another trying to get the puck out, taken away by Rick Armand. Now Smith to Zargay had to go just by him, and now it's Kramer. Kramer to Marin again. Hits O'Nello on a play. It's taken away by Wilkinson. Wilkinson stumbling and bumbling on a play. Flip up to Smith. Can't connect. And with under 2 minutes to go, it goes into the corner. Marin puts on the brakes. Sea of red behind the net. Gets it to Kramer, now to O'Nello. Armand's going to steal. Backhand clears it back in. Now Ureski taking a pass. Ureski still controls. Back to O'Nello. O'Nello being bothered. Throws it towards the net. Kicked away by DeFilippis, and it's flipped out to center. Marin with it. Up on the wing. Whittemore to Ambrosino to Wood. Wood waiting for Kramer to break. Kramer does break. Throws it towards the net. Save. Ambrosino has it in front. Now Wood with an open net shot. Oh, it hit a skate. And Luke Steigerwald collides into Jeff Whittemore as he's trying to tee that one up. Sanders Village might have got away with one there. Couple of breaks going their way. Up Steigerwald shot. Knocked down in front. Taken away. Oh! Zargay on a breakaway. Now it's Jake Steigerwald alone in front, but Roley covers that up, and the Wizard was gone if they could have got it up to him, but it hit a skate. Stayed in the zone, and that led to a great chance by the Navy team. So a lot of action here in the final minute of this second period. Still 2-1 our score. On the draw now, it's Talbot looking just to clear it out. Talbot getting it by Wood. Now Derek Osbar in a race. Osbar moving in, shot to save. Big rebound off of Kaneb, looking for number 2. And he hits the post and he scores! With 12 seconds to go in the period, Steve Kaneb took the rebound shot. Looked like it hit the pad of Fuji, then hit the crossbar, and it drops in. Heroes are being made today. It's now 3-1 as we head into the third.